Hello everyone, and welcome. This is my first episode of Graveyard Keeper with both DLCs. I kinda know what I'm doing. Kinda. I fucking watched a couple of videos when it was first in alpha. I think I was by Splattercat when it started out, then DF. Let's see if this translates over better than the last game I played, Deep Sky Derelict. It's an ordinary day in here, and God damn it, so fast. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. That's when I got hit by a fucking car. You stood in the street like a dumbass. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see, your new home is your graveyard. Does it mean I'm dead? Means you're the graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to find my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should gig up Gary. He'll start to sort everything out. Ooh. Strange vision, what a nightmare. Okay, let's go find Gary. Empty chest. Nothing. I'm not being timed yet. Fuck. Yeah, so here are the tabs you can do. Anatomy and alchemy is for bodies. Theology is for the church. Writing books, I'm not too sure. Farming and nature is self-explanatory. Smithing, iron and stuff. Building more houses and shit. Cooking is cooking. Oh, that's a cool map. Every day is special because certain NPCs are out during that day. But we will figure that out shortly because I'm not too sure what NPCs do what. Fine, I'll dig up Gary. Triangle, a weird button. Holy sard, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? The man with the red eye told me that I needed to get up Gary. Red eye? I remember. Oh, sorry, that's right. I'm Gary. How'd you find me? That man told me you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you, and where are the sard we are? I must be dreaming. None of this is real. Ah, you're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I do? Remember? I remember the sound. Let's go check. Strange. None of this makes sense. Yeah, I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Something was very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. Its name's Donkey. We got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm a cheap labor cart. This isn't mine, so I work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. I only earn 5 carats a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? This bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to get back to town to get rid of this one. I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy fresh corpse. I feel like I should take it down to the morgue. I don't exactly remember why. Pretty sure it makes fun and proper though. I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. Sorry, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. What next? Oh yeah, slice the slice some fish. Slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way, this isn't right. Sure, that's not right. How could I forget? Maybe it's because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Alright, you don't... Alright, yeah, nothing is right here. Shut up and do what I tell you. Are you gonna promise to tell me how to get home? I just need to trade meat with that village tavern for beer. Talking skulls never lie. Go bring me a beer. Oh, there's a happiness level on top right. Blueprint, preparation table, palette, and flesh. Long pork. I've unlocked new technology. Burger sandwich and baked meat. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. What should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Save the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Alright, so the main way you want to do this is getting good corpses, but during the beginning you have no say-so. Good corpses are the amount of white skulls you have. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Go all the way around. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk and the graveyard mark site, then dig with your shovel. Carefully put the body hands with it, bury it, decorate it. Warning, do not use goat skulls upside down stars for decoration. Ah, yes. Pentagrams. Let's start with the very first one because I'm very OCD. Toss this bad boy in. Nicely done. Novice Gravedigger achievement unlocked. This birth certificate. I remember money and alcohol. Alcohol, sure, I used to like it a lot. Oh, sorry, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. I was passing for the birth certificate. You don't know something. I better be leaving for now. I'm in the morgue. Wait for my bear. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I come here every week? Sweetheart the Bishop. Achievement unlocked. Boo. Oh dear, new graveyard keeper. Oh, we've been expecting it for 30 years, but it pretends like there is nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I have to tell you, this graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Tutorial locations. Location name. Important location information, quality, the church, appeal, etc. Repair graves and get them to the overall quality. You'll need special resource to do that. Wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader. I'm good at judging character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent this as Will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in that trunk somewhere here. You should go check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come by here every Oh, we come by every Sunday. What am I, retarded? Maybe I'm not dreaming. I didn't see something. Oh, he's waiting for, what should I say? Why is it you come here? Well, part of my duty, the unpleasant part, is kind of like old tradition. I don't know much about this tradition of rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and his glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What's this burial certificate? As soon as the body is laid to rest, you can trade the burial certificate for the money in the village shattered. That'll do me no good. How can I fix the graveyard? I'll just repair it, and it won't take long. It's your job. Oh. So it just tells me shit. Repair kits. Make them with technology. Red points. Red points are you get by doing labor. Green points by doing nature, like cutting down trees and grass. And blue points is research. Okay. This is where you actually have freedom. Where's my hotbar? I don't have a hotbar, do I? It just exhumes, pull out. Hold on. Gravesite flower bed. I don't know how to make it, do I? Let me dig up some of these. Let's dig up these for now. Yeah, as you can see, I'm getting red for labor, green for trees. Or, yeah, whatnot. Getting short sticks from this was a mess. I think the first milestone of the game is the church. And it's now noon, if I'm not mistaken. I'll... Can you tell what type of day it is? Oh, in the middle. I'm stupid. Can I do it to any tree? Oh, shit, I can. Getting basic resources for now. I'll just hold on to this. Let's throw that. Fuck it. I remember there being somebody that pushed logs. I need to I can't pick fucking plants with technology? It's probably used for eating or medicinal. How fucking far is this town? I need a faster mode of transportation already. I like the music. This is the tavern. Dead Horse Tavern. That guy's shady, so. Oh, give it a frame rate. People you can't talk to. Hey, I'm not in a good mood. Go away. Fuck you. Or these people I can't talk to. Hordrick. Welcome to Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Hordrick. How can I help you? I came for the graveyard. I woke up here today. There's been graveyards ever since. Oh, I'm sorry. I could not recognize you. Oh, good. This is good. Things are bright in my small village. Are you planning to open the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anyone took care of it. Alright, let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Let's trade. Can I trade these flowers? Trade. Oh, Keeper, can you kindly take this letter to our blacksmith Crestfold? We're gonna find him southeast corner. Alright. Burial certificate. I need a mug of beer. What's the difference between these two? One gets more. I don't think the fucking talking skull cares. About this burial certificate. Bishop told me you can buy burial certificates. That's right. As head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I trade in for money. Of course, only if I have the money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open up the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. I like to trade this fresh meat from the long pork. This meat is a delicacy in our village. I'm glad to buy it. We just need a royal stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident, inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by a royal authority. Can't imagine human flesh. Anyway, they get mad cow disease. They fucking eat themselves. I don't know any trouble with the town. Does your meat have stamp? No. I don't even want to know where you got unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. Long pork. Without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get a stamp? You can send a form to a church, but it'll cost you a bundle. There's another way. I'll tell you, but we're close neighbors. Come closer. There's a guy. He's called Snake. I think has a fake royal stamp. To be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes by every... Female? I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. You must be that new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. How do you know? Of course, I've lived as long as I have. I probably learned how to read people too. Where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Hordrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about. Oh, you better not be talking about. You better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern, but he also elected his. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do for you is sell you some recipes. That's fucking Jesus. It's expensive. I want to talk to. I can go away. Alright, tomorrow we'll have business. Bottom right of the village. Blacksmith. There he is. You still out? You are still out. It's fucking nighttime. What are you staring at? Nothing. I'm the local graveyard keeper. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm a local blacksmith. My name is Crestvold. Give him the letter. Oh, I have a letter from you for Hardrick. A letter, of course. 1 minute. I can't come by himself. I guess all that's... thank you. Sorry for my nagging. Seems to be my new habit. Slimes again. Hardrick asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion, but you can repair it with the wet grindstone. Or whetstone on the grinder. Right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. You'll need some time to repair the shovels. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains. I'll spare you the materials. That should be right. Oh, that's cool. You know what, I'd like to work on metal myself. Where can I find some ores? You can find some metal ores in the swamp soil. It's a huge swamp west across the river. Alright, good, that's where I am. I used to collect ore there, but before the bridge collapsed. Fantastic. I gotta fucking... buy a metal ingot. I'll cancel that. Whetstone, craft. I forgot you had to fucking repair shit in this game. Oh, it's square to fucking attack? Okay, good. Takes fucking energy though. I should just get back home before harvesting anything else, doing anything stupid. At nighttime you get more energy and more health, but during the day you get less energy and no health. Is there a run function? No. That's fine. So far away. After this I gotta run back to town. Psst, come here. Where have you been? I was at the village. The place is really weird. It feels real. It's okay with me. I'm just appearing out of nowhere. Sarge, you stole my thoughts. Stealing, I remember there's a cellar in the cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Exactly, I remember baking bread. Sweet berry bread. Toast, onion. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard, I know I need a beer. Let's begin. Or what side of the relationship? Bring me a beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? How can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like Magic Head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you're a smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer. No beer, no answers. Oh, you can teleport too? What the hell? If I click on this, yep. Basically what that said is go to the tavern. He'll say shit for you. I need to sleep. I go there. The start of this game is very busy. Let's wake up now. Full energy. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper. Now, I've been here for long. How long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. Too bad you're here. No way, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. We do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds... You can help us with something, right? I'm not exactly sure, but Gary told me only the berry botters. You're Yorick, and he's Gary. Funny. I don't get it. That half-assed dead skull jealous bastard? Haha! He can only dream of what piece of rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially a guy down in the lower right corner of the grave. He's so mean. Could you get rid of him? Just dig him up, throw him in the river? You can even give you this license I stole back from when I was alive. What license? Such a big dummy to dig up a corpse, you need a license. Old graveyard keeper used to mailbox at church. Oh, okay. So you need fucking license for that, which is stupid. Study not complete. Let's go in the cellar. Place is in shambles. What's that sound? Ah, that's... that snake. Reminds me of, come here, right now. Reminds me of that Dark Souls guy. The one that kicks you off a cliff. Probably, damn, the way's blocked. Looks like I can remove this blockage to fortify the arc. Night down soon. I got nails. I just better get going. This game's all about efficiency. How do I read that? Big mushrooms, big apple pie. Nice. Alright, time to get down. I'm gonna drop off my supplies. In this chest. Alright, cool, time stops. Cooking materials go over here. Let's toss that in there. Place for refining stones. Alright, let's go head up to town. I'm pretty sure in this game what you don't want to do is sleep ever. You run faster on paved roads? Seems like it. Yeah, that's what you used to do. That's probably where I killed the slimes. Oh yeah, I need technology! Looks like that's it for today's episode of Graveyard Keeper. Today's episode? No. The first episode. There we go.